Hello folks, here we are on our penultimate day.
Yes, our last
and,
day.
we're going to be taking a little walk out back to the Medina, where we're going to try out the Rovers Return food and have a go probably at the breakfast and also the steak and ale pie or meat pie, whatever it is. I'm going to probably get both of them. We didn't have any breakfast. Well, I did. Well, you didn't have breakfast this morning either, did you?
No, I had a couple of pancakes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, they're the best pancakes ever.
So we've had a lovely time here, and I know we've had a laugh and a joke about people coming up to you and asking like to buy the girls for Camels and all that and Ferraris and all that. But
I'm still here, look.
I ain't getting rid of her. She's staying. Yeah, I'll just turn you around and show you the straight at the moment. The time now is at 11:15. So we've been down there to the harbour. You've seen that in previous videos. And we're going to take a walk today right the way down this way again. Oh, there's Emma. Look, hello, Emma. Right the way down this way to the Medina again and visit that. But as you can see, we are out of season. Now, what they're doing now, as we've been walking down, we've done our main walking down this part first of all.
Yes.
And bearing in mind, we're out of season, you know, we've shown you walking down this side where all the shops are. Of course, because there's hardly nobody walking down here, you're getting targeted. Now the reason you're getting targeted is because you're one of very few people walking down here. When it's in season, I would imagine there's many people walking down there, and the chances of you getting pulled up and ushered into the shops and then picking on you personally is going to be probably pretty remote.
The thing is though, when they're pulling you in, they're not aggressive.
No, not aggressive at all.
They joke with you, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's only a laugh and a joke. When we go to other places, normally you don't get sort of spoken to, but they actually come over to talk to you as well. And someone did mention about when we've had the chaps come up to us and said, "Oh, you from the hotel so-and-so, so-and-so, I'm your waiter," or whatever. What they're doing actually is looking at your wristband, and they obviously know your wristband. Someone did say that if you turn your wristband inside out, then they won't come up to you and talk to you. Because you've got these two wide, big, like strolling areas or whatever, if you're going down there or down there, all you do is you walk on the other side of the road and you just bypass all the shops.
Yep.
So that's it, that's all you have to do.
And most of these shops have the same stuff in anyway, so once you've been in one, you can say you've been in them all, really.
Yeah, but the main supermarket, so you've got the Medina down that way, you've also got the supermarket, which we haven't shown you, down that way. And again, in them sort of shops, the big department stores, so to speak, you are basically left alone. So yeah, if you want to do your shopping, you may want to just go to them, but walk along on the other side of the road. Yep. So, and other people have been saying, oh, the reason why is because of the shooting that happened back in 2015. Well, that wasn't here. That was sort of 60 miles down the coastline, and I don't think that's got any bearing on tourism. We're out of season here.
It didn't put me off booking it.
And we've also met other British couples here, and no, don't forget the plane that was coming here was full of people anyway.
And also, we still go to London, and there was that terrible thing on London Bridge, and we've walked over that. It doesn't put you off. You can't live thinking, oh, this happened so many years ago. You just can't, well, you can't remember it. I can't remember it all, to be quite honest, but I'm not letting it stop me living my life. I'm still, if I want to go somewhere, I'll go. Yeah,
but with all due respect, what people are doing, they're probably reading stuff in social media.
Yeah.
And then, without the experience of coming here, I mean, we've heard similar things about going over to Turkey before we come here.
Yeah.
About you don't want to go over there or Cyprus because of the bombs going over. And we actually know people who have been to Cyprus and come home from Cyprus within the last week or so.
Yeah, she had a lovely holiday over there. She loved it.
She said there's no sign of any sort of propaganda like that when you're actually out there. So we're trying to give you our first-hand experience of this area.
And I would come back to Tunisia. Hands up, I'd come back. I've got no problem coming back here again. People say, oh, once you go there, you're not going to go back. No, I'll be back.
Coming slightly out of season, what we've done, we actually prefer it because, say, you've got none of the hustle and bustle. We've got no problem getting a sunbed. We've got no problem getting food in the actual the restaurant. So coming out of season is basically what we do. We don't like to go holidaying in main season.
And the only thing we're missing is sunbathing on the beach, which they are getting ready for now.
Yeah.
And that doesn't bother me. I've been lucky enough to get by the pool for a change.
Apparently the season starts at around May here.
May the 1st.
And each hotel along the front here, if we just turn you around, this direct bit in front of the hotel here, they've been levelling the sand off there, preparing for the May season. Don't forget, we're at the 23rd at the moment of April, so we're really starting to see them now. Further down there, you can't see it here, but the hotels over there, people have actually set up their beach fronts over there with the lounges and the little parasols and stuff like that, and the beach bars and all that. So yeah, this is where we're just experiencing out of season, which is fantastic for us because we love it like this. And I say, walking down, we've been up and down the strip many times, and walking on the other side, you don't get disturbed. And the only reason I said you do get disturbed is because you're isolated on this side. When there's loads of people here, if that's what you like, then you probably won't get disturbed either.
And we're not the only British people in the hotel. There are others, and we do talk to them. So there are other people here out of season as well.
There's other British people out over here as well. But we've also had people. We was talking to. Well, one chap come up to us, and he said to us, a Tunisian chap. He was trying to introduce us to go into his shop, and I just said, I don't want to buy nothing. Not interested, mate. My friend. I call him my friend for some reason.
So then they send my brother back to him.
And he said, "Oh, one thing," he says, "you're British." I said, "Yeah, that's right." He said, "You're very polite. You're very caring with what you say to us." He said, "We speak to other people and they tell us to F off." He said, "But you're so polite." I said, "No, no worries." I said, "We don't want to buy nothing. Happy days," and that was it. And he just smiles and laughs and jokes, and it was gone.
I like the cliches. We've got one when we go back. You go cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger.
Cheeky bugger. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's what all we're showing you is what we're finding while we're here. It's not a matter of promotion. I've been told, someone said that I'm trying to promote the area. I'm not trying to promote anything, as we never do on any of our holidays. So what you're seeing is what we're seeing. We're just trying to bring it to you and hope you have a bit of comedy, a bit of fun within the video, and also showing you what's about. I'm going out today. I'm going to have to eat, order 2 meals, because I want you to see, for those people who can't or are not really interested in eating traditional Tunisian fare, what else is available where we're staying. And
I bet you say don't go all inclusive then if you're not going to try their food.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, there's loads of places. There's a lovely place up there which
it's very cheap to eat
kebabs
here.
and burgers and stuff like that, all cooked in the open.
Oh, that's British food, isn't it? Kebabs and burgers.
Well, yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to make a move now. Get down the front there. Get walking along there. Get down to the Rovers Return and see what their English food is like. I'm not too sure. I don't know how we're going to get on, if it's got sausages and bacon, because that's not really things they do over here. So let's get going and get ordering. We'll see you in a minute. Right, well, we've just made a little shortcut. As you can see just behind us, there's our hotel. The sea's just behind it, Sharon.
Yeah.
And we've been walking right the way down the strip that way, haven't we?
Yeah.
Coming right around here and coming down here, when all we had to do literally is come down the side of the hotel.
Yeah.
And there it is there, there's the Medina. That's the entrance we went in the last time you saw, where it says bazaar there. So we're just going to go in there now.
Oh, I didn't see all them camels, did you? Coming down there like that, look at that.
Are they real camels?
No.
Oh.
The statues, they're very good, aren't they?
Right, well, let's get across this road then. So here we are.
Aye? No, thank you.
Hello, my friend. Yeah, we're going in here, my friend.
Come back, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See, you expect that because they actually do that when you're outside the restaurants in like Spain and stuff like that. So we're used to that. Just say bye-bye, and because we're just going to be eating in here, folks. Look.
Oh, here he is. Look, straight there.
Hey,
Look,
what?
straight there.
Of course I am.
Here we
I've
go.
got hunger on, Sharon. Let's have a look over here. Let's see what we got here. Let's have a look what we got here. The Rovers Return restaurant. I thought it was a pub. I think, would you want to sit outside?
English breakfast, look.
Oh, let's have a look here then. Let's have a little look here. So I said they do Sunday lunch, didn't I? English breakfast opens at 10 a.m. So it's 11 o'clock now. Now I'm looking for the pie, Sharon. What if they've got the pie on? Ah, they have. Right, well, let's get a table. Where do you want to sit?
Well, there's a table for free there. Oh, can we go in a bit in the sun? I'm cold.
Yeah, we need
show.
to sit in the sun, shall
My last day of colour.
we? Let's go out here then.
Emma can be a
We'll
bit
sit out
shady
here.
there. Oh,
Yeah, we'll sit out here
direct sunlight.
then. Right, let's get sorted. Yeah?
Yeah.
Apparently they got 5 screens in there, that chap was saying the other day, wasn't he?
Yeah. I think he brings it to you, then
He's
you
coming
order at
over
the
now,
bar.
yeah, he's coming over. Here we go. Here we go.
Morning.
Good morning.
Food,
Oh,
yes,
yes, please.
please.
You want to need something before you read the menu?
Yeah, lovely,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Right, let's have a little look at this little baby. See, you've got English and French here. Entrees, they're starters, that, innit? Yeah, I don't want to start, I want the main event. In fact, I know exactly what I'm having anyway. Oh, they do a variety of mixed grill there, shall look. That's 59 dinar.
Fish and chips.
50 dinars we worked out at...
You've got
no, it was 50...
12.50.
For, about 12.50. So that's not bad for a mixed grill, is it?
So it's minced beef pie or steak pie.
Yeah. Let's have a little look here. I think this is. Oh, they do. Here, look, they do fish and chip.
I
Oh,
just
look.
said that, yeah.
They do cottage pie, mince pie, steak pie. I'm going to go for the.
Bacon butty.
They do a bacon. Oh, they do bacon then.
Oh. Bacon, sausage, eggs, beans, tomatoes, mushrooms.
We was having
fried
that
bread.
conversation this morning. They must import it, especially then, mustn't they?
Chicken burger and chips.
Yep, they do like curries and stuff like that there as well. Also dessert, sticky toffee pudding, apple crumble. So all the old chocolate brownies, lemon sorbet and the ice cream. That's one thing they don't do in our hotel, shall
Yeah, ice cream, yeah.
So, and they don't do cheese boards. You'd like a cheese board. Yeah, well, I'm going to have steak pie and chips. We're ordering that for the people, Sharon. And I want the I want the breakfast.
So what are you eating?
I'm going to eat both. We'll try and eat both. If Beard Meats Food can do it, Shell, I'm going to have a go. That's nothing on what he eats, so I'm going to have a little go. Well, even if we don't eat it all, it's not a problem. Oh, got to snap my eye, Shell, look. Oh, it's my finger. What about a drink? What are you having for drink, wise?
Oh, yeah, where's the drink menu?
I didn't actually look, to be honest with you. It's on the back, as normal. Oh, soft drinks. I mean, your sparkling water. They've got a Coke Zero, I'll have that. Hello.
Hello, sweeties. What can we get you guys?
Could I have, what's the breakfast? You do one size breakfast?
Ain't got any.
Oh, you're joking.
At the moment, I'm out with no bacon and no sausage.
Oh, dear.
Sorry, guys.
All right, then.
Until tomorrow, I have got nothing.
What about the steak pie?
Yeah, got steak pie.
What's that come with?
Chips and veg. Gravy.
Yes. Yep, all
Yeah.
them.
Anything to drink?
I will have you got a Coke Zero?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
I'll have a Coke Zero, and also I want to order as
Hello,
well
thank you.
your pie. Did I say pie?
Yeah, steak pie. Yeah.
Steak pie. I also want to order your bacon. Oh, you can't do the bacon,
No.
can you?
Bacon.
No.
No, not till tomorrow.
What's the burger then? What's the burger come with?
My burgers are homemade. They're lovely.
Yep. With cheese on it, is it?
Cheeseburger, yeah.
Yeah. Can I order one of them as well, please?
It's a greedy
Cheeseburger and
git.
chips. Do you want
Yeah.
chips with it?
No, the burger on its own will be fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Ladies, you always notice that fella straight in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, that whole morning's been on about it.
Food's involved his first day.
Yeah. I am a lady.
Can
Can I have a cheeseburger and chips, please, and a normal Coke?
Yeah.
Good, yeah. What are you going to go for, baby?
Cottage pie and chips, please.
Hello, not to missus.
Lovely.
Any drinks?
What diet drinks have you got?
Coca Zero. Coca Zero. Coca Zero.
I'll have Fanta orange then.
Coke Zero, Coke Zero, or Coke Zero.
Honestly, there's about 5 billion diabetic people in Tunisia.
Yeah.
And all we have is Coca Zero.
Yeah, I'll make you right there. Well done, thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. We missed out, unfortunately, but they do proper bacon here and obviously proper sausages, which is great. And also your bacon roll, shell, or bacon sandwich and all that. It's all there for you. What's your, my friend? What do you say?
Trevion.
Trevion. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, right. Well, we've ordered. We're in the sun. We're sitting down outside the Rovers Return restaurant. We'll show you the food when it comes. Should be okay. Lovely. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah.
Look at that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. There we go, folks. That's the meat pie there with chips, veg, and coming over there we've got the lovely cheeseburger there. Sharon's got the cottage pie with gravy, veg, and also some chips. And Emma went for the same as me, basically, a cheeseburger. Yeah. Right. Right. Let's put that over there. Right, ladies. I'll let you go in for your pie first, yeah? Yeah, it's cottage pie, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I'll let you go in for that first. Plenty of gravy in there. Mince at the bottom, yep. It's going to be hot as well. It seems like it's just been cooked, isn't it?
It's nice, very nice.
What's the chips like?
They're good. I've already tried one of them.
Right, well, I've already put a bit of seasoning on it, folks. We're in the way of a bit of salt. Let's try these chips first. They're actually home cooked chips, by the looks of it. Oh, I love your. Yeah, I'll take one out. Let's try this pie. It's a short crust pastry on the top, by the looks of it. Steak pie. Let's have a little go at this. It's actually got a pastry bottom as well.
Is it?
Yeah. And it is tasty, very tasty. If anything, I just wish it was a bit bigger. The steak melts in your mouth. Let's have a go at the old broccoli.
Okay.
Making sauce ketchup.
Have you got ketchup?
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Ketchup as well. Yep. A little bit of bite to the broccoli, which I like. Cauliflower. Very nice. Thank you. Let's have a bit of that sauce, yeah?
Lovely, thank you. Lovely.
Nice. I thought your bacon had turned up then.
You got all excited.
Oh, it has. Oh, God.
So I've got it for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
No, there's no worry. A little bit of ketchup. Lovely. Let's just try this burger out.
Do you know what you want, sweetheart?
Again, it looks like a good burger. Good substantial bun on it as well. Yeah, that's all right. Not bad. Little side salad. What do you think of the burger, Emma? Right, we're going to eat this and then we'll come back to you. But so far, this is British food. If you're looking for your British food fix, you may want to come down to the Rovers Return restaurant in the Medina. I don't know which one to go for.
Eat the pie first.
Well,
Very tasty.
but you're still a bit hungry.
I'm still a bit hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma enjoyed her burger. Are you still hungry, Emma?
A little bit.
Yeah. Whereas I'm full up. I had too, didn't I?
But then I slept through breakfast.
Yeah, but I was building myself up. I just had 2 boiled eggs for breakfast. Yeah, definitely very tasty. And funny enough, what I said about that van, the one behind which was the delivery van, she said the bacon's turned up, but they won't be doing that until tomorrow. Probably frozen, I would imagine. But yeah, nice place to come. Nice relaxed atmosphere. Although it was busy when we come here.
That was at the weekend we was here.
Yeah, so I can imagine this place does get very busy. But you got inside as well there, and you can sit inside. But yeah, so I would like to have tasted the breakfast, but unfortunately it weren't to be. But she said it'll be served tomorrow. Right, let's have a little look inside the Rovers Return. Just have a little look to show you what it's all about, if you've never been here before. Oh, it's like a little restaurant in here, look. Apparently they've got 5 screens. There's your bar area there, look at that, look. That's alright, isn't it? Mind the steps when you come in. And it's also lovely and cool in here as well, folks. Another bar over there. Yeah, so it does pan out into a lovely big place. What's that, Sharon? Oh, you get your best side.
Get my best side.
You got people who know you from the UK?
Yes. I think I have.
I think I have, yeah.
192, sweetie.
Thank you, my love.
No worries. Oops.
You start your breakfast tomorrow. Is it 10 o'clock?
10 or 12 for brekkie.
Right. Or 12.
10 till 12.
So here we are at our last evening supper. Tomorrow we go home. And how have you found our holiday? We've been here now for a week.
I've enjoyed it that much. I'm thinking of coming back in October because he said October is very good weather. I was told that today in the car.
Oh yeah. So you've gone for the dessert today. We haven't shown them the desserts. Large selection up there, obviously, but you reckon they're probably the best strawberries you've ever tasted.
Emma backs me up on that as well.
Yeah. And the waiters here, as you can see, folks, just over there. My glass was just empty, my water, and they come straight up, fill your glasses up, without even saying, you have a wine, Emma, don't you? You have
I like a good wine.
a lemonade, fizzy lemonade shower, and I have a bottle of water. While we're walking in, they've clocked it's us. They've done this every day so far, haven't they? And the wine comes out and gets poured, your lemonade gets poured, and my bottle of water gets clocked on the table there as well. And also, what we forgot to tell them, this is a 3-stroke 4-star hotel.
4 stars up the top.
There's 4 stars up there, obviously, but it is an old hotel, probably designed in the 90s. And they've been outside painting it up, waiting for the season to start next week, I think, isn't it?
1st of May.
1st of May, yeah. And they're actually doing all the painting now. And one thing we've enjoyed as well is while we've been out sunbathing down the poolside, they actually come up and ask you for drinks. And they'll go and get your drinks and bring them out. They're all free anyway, but it's just nice to have that service.
Well, even when we've been sitting out there chatting, they've come up, not even by the pool, haven't they?
Even if we're just sitting out, they'll come out and ask you, do you want a drink, to save you going inside to getting them. And it's the services, and they're so friendly as well.
I think this is the best hotels we've been to. This is the one where the staff really look after you the most.
Yeah, sure, the rooms possibly need updating. For example, our plug on our bath, it seeps away, doesn't it, Shell?
Yeah.
And just small other little things. The Wi-Fi, funny enough, which we've not had in our room, in the corridors, the long corridors going to our room, bearing in mind we're at the very end of the hotel, they've been running cables in, and today, of all days, probably gearing it up for the summer season, so that we've had internet. So it looks like they've connected all the routers up that are along the corridor. I think they're the routers, yeah, along the corridor. And now we've got internet. So for the money, you know, we got a very good deal on this one, as I said to you. And we're back on the plane tomorrow. We met a few English couples here.
Come from Wales, haven't they, Cardiff?
Yeah, having a chat with them, and they've enjoyed it as well. There's now some sort of club that's come here, Shao. Athletics club. So there's a few more.
I suppose it's like Emily and George when they go to Spain.
There's a few more people in the restaurant now. So
look at that people.
Happy days. Right, well, we're going to enjoy the rest of our meal. Then we're going to go and sit down in the bar somewhere, have a little chill out, and wait for tomorrow morning when it's time to go home.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo-hoo, Emma. Here we are, ladies. We're literally 10 past 11 on the last day, and we're just chilling out. We've just been sunbathing for, how long? About an hour?
Yeah.
And previous to that, we went down to the supermarket by the harbour. Well, it's more like a department store, isn't it?
Yeah.
And one thing you said was how cheap stuff is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Look what I'm doing, people.
What are you doing, baby?
Holidays in Tunisia.
Oh my God. Yeah, but we're going away in
39 days.
39 days time again to Turkey, so we hope we join us for that. And what have you thought of it, Emma?
I've loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Weather's
it's been-
fantastic, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing weather.
Lovely company.
Wonderful company, of course.
Sharon?
Good company, very good.
No,
company.
what have you thought about the holiday here?
I've really enjoyed it, and that's why I'm looking to come back again.
Yeah. So there are deals out there, but as I say, you normally book well in advance, don't you?
Yeah, I'm looking now.
But here, as I say, it's a lovely hotel. The one next door is probably a bit more upper class, I would say. The one that joins onto this, the Hammamet. No, this is the Mensa, isn't it?
We're in the Mensa.
We're in the Mensa.
And this is
Mensa Hammamet.
Hammamet.
Yeah, El Moradi Hammamet. I've got used to saying that now. It's funny how you get used to saying it when it's time to come home, Sharon.
No, that's typical, isn't it?
So you've got to be out the rooms by 12 o'clock midday, and we've just going to go up.
No, she set that time for us. It might be different for different people.
No, I did see a sign.
Oh, did it? She asked me what time our thing was, and she
Yeah,
said,
but they're
12.
probably flexible with it, because bearing in mind this.
Suppose how busy they are, isn't it?
Yeah, but all in all, it's a lovely hotel complex, folks. The sun's been fantastic. We had one day yesterday, which was overcast, and that was it. The rest of the week has been fantastic. So April here is fantastic. But who was we speaking to who said the best time to come?
The owner of the shop here,
Yeah.
he said the best time is October, he said it's great weather.
Yeah.
That's why I'm now. Well, we do like to go away in October,
Yeah,
actually.
well, I bought some stuff from the little on-site shop, which he didn't have in stock, and he said come back later on in the day, like 6 p.m, and they'll get it for you. So anyway, cut a long story short, 5:30, he see us and he said, "I'll come in," and I was going to pay on the card, but he said, "Could I have cash?" Which isn't a problem. The two machines on the both hotels, the cash machines was out of order. He actually took me to the bank, which is just up the road, and brought me back as well. So how friendly is that? He just walked past now the other chap who works in the shop, handshake and all that. No, none of the trying to get you to buy stuff on site here. And even out on the resort there, we had someone say that the wristbands, I think I did mention this, is that they say to you,
I'm your chef.
yeah, I was your chef in your hotel. And I actually once said it to a Sedacia, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I just said, you just see my wristband, and he just laughed. So it's just a thing they do. They don't mean anything by it at the end of the day. Just like when they say they're going to buy you, the ladies, for like 100 camels or 200 camels and a Ferrari. It's just a bit of banter.
Correct, it was actually 5,000 camels, 2 Ferraris and a Mercedes. Okay, let's get it right. I will not be undermined by camels. It was 5,000.
Well,
I mean, how much is a camel?
eh?
That's what I want to know. Then I want to work it out.
Unbelievable.
How much should I work?
Yeah. Anyway, we've had a lovely time, folks. Fantastic. Friendly people, having a laugh with you as well, a bit of banter. But as I say, if you do come when it's busy here, then the chances are you're not really going to get stopped and pulled over, because they can't pull everybody over. It's only because we've been sort of isolated, walking down the high street. And if you don't like that, just go on the other side of the road to the other side of the strip, and you can safely walk down there, no problem. But yeah, everything's been really good value here, and we're just spending our last dinar by tipping the room service and also tipping the waiter in the hotel who's been serving us our lunch every day, and just showing gratitude really. Anyway, see you a bit later on when we're ready to go. Right, come back to you folks. Now, you know we mentioned about the camels. Sharon was offered 5,000 camels, right? Yeah. Now, they've actually Googled it, how much is a camel worth. She wanted to Google it to find out how much he was worth. Hold on. Hold on.
Get the calculator up.
What did you say, Emma? What was it?
A typical camel
Yep.
in Tunisia is worth $730 US.
So times that by 5,000.
$3,650,000.
What do you think of that, brother?
Eh?
2 Ferraris.
There you go, look at that, look.
Hang on. Right.
Oh, here we go.
And
2 Ferraris. 2 Ferraris and a Mercedes.
Right, now, can I just say something?
What?
He walked past another day, another chap said, and he put his arm on Emma's shoulder and said, how much for this one? And I said, 200 camels. I was giving him away, Sharon.
Yeah?
Can't even give me away.
Unbelievable. Sharon, I don't know the currency, that's all I'm saying there.
We're working out the price of Ferrari. Hold on.
Yeah, what I will say is, no one wanted me, apart from the one who said I was a pretty boy.
Yeah, the pretty one.
Yeah, there you go. So all I'll say there, folks, is know your currency.
But we've not got to the airport yet. Anything could happen between now and
Well,
then.
there you go. Anyway, just enjoy your last half hour, girls.
I am.
Well, we're sitting here in the airport lounge.
Yeah.
Number 16 is where we're taking off from. Again, there's no other planes here, Shal.
No.
But there's loads of Brits here, though, isn't there? You noticed on the way through. And it's got
Loads of hotels here, haven't there?
it's got it must be one of the simplest securities we've come through, isn't it?
And quickest.
And the quickest.
The only thing is, I've just clicked the internet, hear that? There's nothing here, there's no food, there's only one place, cakes and bakes.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Shal, is that's pretty much like that at every airport,
Well, no,
isn't it?
there's loads of other shops. I mean,
Yeah, but you've got your duty free. We've just been through the duty
but I
free.
need other shops besides this.
Yeah. Anyway, so time at the moment is 4:18. Plane takes off at approximately
Arriving late.
probably about 6:10. So we're just sitting here waiting now. And yeah, so you're coming with us on the journey home, and we don't get in till probably just after 9 o'clock.
Be after late that we're taking off late.
Yeah, a little bit. 6 minutes later, I think we're taking off.
I think
but,
it's on later than that now.
But we won't get home until gone midnight, I don't think.
Look, this is where our plane is right now.
So
That's
it's
a live
flying
tracker of the
over.
plane.
Let's zoom out a bit. Where
So
is
it's
it?
obviously, I don't think you can on that.
I don't know, I've just clicked it. Hold on, wait there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, here we go. I don't know where that is actually, what part of the globe that is. Turn it around this way, Shell.
I'm just trying to see if I can read it.
So that's where our plane's coming in now. It's still got a long way to go down there, obviously. So yeah, you can track it, can't you? The actual plane by the flight number.
Yeah.
What app is that?
No, this is actually on EasyJet. This is an EasyJet app, and it shows you where your plane is coming into you.
Ah, right, okay. Oh, there you go. Happy days. Didn't know that. So we've got to sit here for quite a while now. Then. There we go. There's our plane just coming in. Time now is 5:03, and apparently we're taking off now at 5:45. So it's done good time getting here. Happy days. Get your old rucksack on, baby. Yeah?
It's not old.
Hey?
It's not old. It's
What?
Fuerteventura.
What are you talking about?
My rucksack.
No, I called you old. Get your old rucksack. Oh, sorry, yeah, I see what you mean. Being funny, ain't you?
No.
Oh, there's 2 planes in, folks. Look, there's one over the back as well.
Busy, isn't it?
Yeah, that is busy. And
What?
have you had fun?
I've had a lovely holiday.
Of course you have. Right, here we go. Let's get in here. To A, B and C. Hold on, let's put that down there. Hey? I'm alright with mine here, Chef, to be honest with you. Put yours up there if you want. Oh, of course you do. No, I'm fine, baby.
Oh, that's alright, then I'll have everything.
Hey?
I'll have everything.
Well, put the duty freeze up there.
With a bag going out, they're more likely to forget.
Oh, okay. We're on. Locked and loaded. Strapping ourselves in and we're getting ready for takeoff in about 10 minutes time, so we'll see you in a bit.
You say you want